I'm Susan Papanicholas from How Does Your Garden Grow in Seattle, Washington. I'm here at the beginning of August in a client's garden to show you this really beautiful Japanese anemone. Japanese anemones are one of my favorite plants for adding late summer interest into the garden. They're super tough. They can take shade, they can take a little bit of sun, they can take dry conditions, and they bloom for a really long period of time with these gorgeous flowers on these tall, long stems. So they can really light up the garden at a time of year when things are getting a little dry and dreary. This variety is Anemone Joubert. It has a single white blossom, which means that it has one row of petals around the center. That's a single blossom. There are also double flowered ones that have double the amount of petals. They look almost more like a daisy. This plant comes in whites, light pinks, and dark pinks. And Anemone Joubert is really one of my favorites for its really clean, crisp, fresh look in the garden at this time of year. Japanese anemones can be a little bit invasive, so you want to plant them somewhere where they can have a lot of room to grow, or be aware that you're going to be digging them out as they spread so you can keep them contained in the space where you want them. It's a really tough plant that can go into a lot of places where it's hard to garden, which makes it really valuable where you need to plant something where it's hard to garden, like dry shade. Most of the year, this plant is low with these big, huge, palmately lobed leaves. And that will sit in the garden kind of at ankle height almost year round. In the winter, it'll die back a little bit, but you'll still have some leaves left, and then in the spring it will come up again. And then in late summer, it shoots up tall with these beautiful tall leafy stems of blossoms. They get tons of buds on them. The buds are interesting. The flowers last for a long time. And this is gonna bloom. We're at the beginning of August now. It's gonna bloom straight on through August, September, and even into October a little bit. It's a great long season bloomer. They make great cut flowers. They're sturdy. They usually don't need staking. It's a very easy plant to grow and really provides a lot of interest at a time of year where things are looking a little drab or dry, and in spots where it can be hard to grow anything else.